What's up, everybody? There's another video I'm going to be making right here, a quick one on Gsxr 1000. I've noticed that on hot days or whatever, I'll come up to a light and I'll be sitting there, and if the street light is long enough, I'll actually see the gauge point at 232 degrees. If I stay there, like one time I left my bike alone and I just walked to the side to get some profile pictures and whatever of the bike. I saw it read 241. At that point, I turned off the bike. I was like, that is way too hot. 230 something, I'm already starting to think, these are aluminum heads. It's an old bike, you know what I mean? I'm going to stay away from all that. So, all that temperature, because I don't want to blow a head gasket, because at this point, these bikes are so old that you just replace the bike. So, down here, we got the thermostat. It's right behind this. You unbolt 8mm volts, and you kind of like get a piece of wood right here and you bop it with the hammer to like loosen it and get it that seal to break nicely. Tap on it. You're gonna pull out your thermostat. You take the O-ring off of it, stick it back where it came from. Okay, and that should aid with the cooling ability, because I'm not sure if that thermostat is sticking, or if it's either just sticking or this bike wants to run hot, and I don't want to let it run hot. I don't want to blow a gasket. So before removing your thermostat from your race bike, because track bikes, they totally remove the thermostat. If you didn't know, I've heard that they do, so I'm doing the same thing. At least it makes logical sense, because this bike likes to run hot. So come around to this side. You're gonna loosen up your screws and stuff and drop your fender like that. You'll probably be more nice to your bike, but my paint's not that great. You gotta just let this loose, let the hose like get all the way to the end where it starts to drip, and you can catch it in a pan like no problem, just like that. That's what I did. And what you're gonna do is you might even have to loosen the cap to allow some flow, let it come out at its pace. Then once it stops dripping, put that all back. Not the fluid though, don't put that in yet. You gotta come around and take off the 2 bolts. Put your coolant back inside of it, because once this is up, you can't even reach that. It covers. So you put your fluid back in, then your cover.